So you are a pole and aerial silks and dance instructor, and you own Revel Movement Studio in Boise, Idaho, and you are now the new owner of Pole Active. Tell me about acquiring Pole Active. Like, how did this opportunity pop up for you, and what made you say yes?
So when I bought my studio, it was like in the back of my brain that like, oh, having a bigger platform to sell things would be really nice. Cut to this year. It was actually just like a Facebook post that Shay, the previous owner, made on like a group. I was like, I'm gonna be impulsive and I like am gonna send this and see what happens.
Now that you are like behind the wheel at Pole Active, what's one thing that you wish more people knew about Pole Active?
That it is like genuinely a small business. Since I've taken over it, I have been continuing the sign-offs of emails or like even some of the posts on like our social media and stuff with a we, like there's more than one, or like a team, right? It's just me. I'm doing all of it. I'm answering the emails. I am packing the orders. I am, ordering new stuff. I'm putting together all the social media things. It's me.
When I first started Bee's Knees, I said we everywhere just to try to like legitimize myself and seem bigger than I really am. And then I would start getting emails that were like, hey, you guys, or like, hey, can you connect me to your returns department? And I'm like, what have I done?
Yeah.
People think I am huge.
Yeah.
People would place orders and choose priority 2-day shipping and then get pissed off when it arrived in 3 days. And I'm like, first of all, your order came in when I was at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or asleep.
Or asleep. Yeah.
I woke up first thing in the morning and shipped it. Please don't be mad at me.
Yeah.
So, I got rid of the we real fast.
Yeah. So I have been like slowly trying to get rid of the whole like Pole Active team.
Bee's Knees is named that because I am Bee. Like, there's a lot of me that I put out there into my products, and it's very connected with me.
Sometimes I do like to just be like, oh, the CEO. They're just so mean. Like, they just won't allow it,
I know. I'm like, sorry, my boss is a real bitch.
Yeah,
it's me.
It's me, actually.
I asked my manager, and she said no.
Yeah. It's just the other voice in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you have a lot to sort through. Like, you bought someone else's business, so it's kind of like going through and figuring out how it all works. So I'm sure that you haven't gotten this far yet, but if you have, like, what kind of plans do you have for making Pole Active your own?
Because I am a pole dancer and an aerialist, like pole and aerial go together in like my brain and in my world, and they are so beneficial when they're done together too. Like, to make it a little more my own, I want to have our own little like aerial activewear side as well, or at least like start showing people that like what we deem pole attire doesn't just have to be for pole. Like, it could be for your dance classes. It can be for the aerial classes. I don't know about you, but when I go out with friends or like go on a date or something like that, like I'm wearing athletic wear. Some of these like tops or the bodysuits, like, oh my gosh, with a pair of jeans, these would look so cute. It is called Pole Active, but you can wear it wherever the fuck you want to wear it.
I am perpetually in joggers. My new mantra is like no hard pants.
Yeah.
I don't wear hard pants, I'm sorry. When you and I connected, I was shocked that Pole Active was only run by one person. Like, shocked. Because it has such like a massive presence, and it has such global reach that I assumed it was like an empire of people. And I was really like pleased and relieved to realize that it's just one person. And when we had our first call and I saw your background and my background, like, I was like, oh my God, she's in a guest room with a boob light, just like me.
Yep.
And it really made things feel, this is meant to be. This partnership is meant to be. All of these brands are coming together in Pole Active's hub, and that's such a cool opportunity. Like, I am really excited to be included among those names. Like, when I look at the names of the brands, and then there's my little brand there, I think that's so cool. How many of the other brands that Pole Active represents, how many of them are also small businesses?
Twisted Movement, Sway, Sorte, Clio, the Hurricane. Dew Point is also a small business. I don't know if everyone realizes that.
That's my go-to winter grip here when I become like a dry lizard.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a human raisin like all the time. So yeah. Between like not drinking any water and also like over caffeinating myself, and then Idaho is like a desert, even though it like has all of the seasons. It is so dry here that Dew Point saves my life.
Personally, I'd love to see Pole Active evolve as like a small business hub. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if Pole Active had its own house brand of like basics and essentials, and then it was like, come over here and hit the small business hub because it's really nice to be able to find them all in one place.
yeah.